Hello, welcome to the 3D Vision Board channel. You can find us at www.3dvisionboards.com. Today we're going to talk about love. I wanted to talk about it from a few different perspectives because there's a few different things I was reading and some people were saying some comments and I was like, I think it's an appropriate subject and have some things that may be helpful. I was reading this article and a woman was saying that she went through a checkout line and she normally rushes through, but she took the time out to comment on a woman's necklace and she noticed her reaction. And it was like the woman, her eyes lit up and she told her about the charm that was inside of the necklace and they sparked up a conversation. That made me think about love in terms of cherishing the time that you have with each particular person, like being tuned in. Sometimes you can go through life and you're sort of so busy that you don't talk to the person that's right in front of your face. You might have your earbuds in, you might have your music turned up too loud, or you might be on your cell phone or on your iPad, and you might miss out on telling the person, oh, your outfit looks cute, or you smell good, or giving a compliment, or asking somebody how they're doing. Speaking of how you're doing, I heard an inspirational YouTube message, and the guy was really inspirational, but I heard him say something like, when people ask you how you're doing, you really shouldn't say how you're really doing because they really don't care. They don't really want to know about your problems. And I was thinking about that, and I could see how that might be true, but I think it's a bad idea. Some people work from home. Some people aren't surrounded by any of their friends or their family, or they just moved to the neighborhood. They might have been the only person you saw this week, and maybe they can't tell anybody in their house how they're feeling. And if they don't tell another person how they're feeling, they can miss out on someone maybe speaking something inspirational into them or helping them get over the feeling of aloneness or whatever they could be going through at that moment. So I kind of disagree with that. Sure, you shouldn't unload everything on everybody all the time, but I do feel like we shouldn't live life in isolation. We weren't meant to live life in isolation. You might not tell every single person, but I think it's good to tell somebody how you're doing. The other thing that I've been thinking about is throwing around the word I love you, just throwing it around for the sake of throwing it around. So it's like, oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. And it's really more some people care about you and they're saying the word I love you. A love sometimes comes with more deepness. Even if your friends or your family says it, it's like, if you love somebody, when it comes down to it, are you going to stand up for me if somebody says something about me? Are you going to try harder to understand me? Are you going to spend time with me? Are you going to compromise with me? Are you going to, you know what I mean? It's different. Not the I feel type of love, agape. It's the second one. Love is patient, love is kind, love is generous. The other one. So when people throw around that word, I'm thinking, do you know what it means? Love is a great thing. And I'm glad people have said it to me and that I feel it. I hope that we all can be giving of it and understand the different types of it and people's love languages. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you and speaking with you again.
Hi, I'm Teresa German. I am the CEO of 3D Vision Boards. You can find us on social media, and I just want to wish you a happy day. Happy envisioning.